Okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
All right. Okay. I see what we're doing here. I think I got it there. All right, Tampa Bay. I see it. Let's do this. How about we start the season off winning your first 5 out of 6 games, and then when you're on that nice winner's high, when you're talking about Baker Mayfield for MVP, when all the networks and everybody's talking about Baker Mayfield MVP, and oh, look what they're doing with they're all the offensive pieces missing, and this Tampa Bay is the hottest team in the NFC right now. Let's make sure we go from that and then lose the next 3 out of fucking 4 games, you ignorant bastards. You stupid, ignorant bastards. Oh, yeah. Oh, Ian, we thought the way you came in, you get clapping and you smiling and you giggling. Yeah, that's so I don't have to go on a shooting spree. Yeah, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Yep.
One of these days, it's just gonna be like...
Yep, I'm gonna put the weed down. I'm gonna start smoking crack.
Who was on crack?
Because I'm not gonna be able to take too much more of this. Yo, Tampa was on a winner's high. They must have been. I don't know what the fuck they were on. I have to call it a winner's high. 5 out of the first 6 games of the season? Tampa's winning. You got the best left tackle in football. You're missing him. And this, that, and everybody's fucking dead. I'm all discombobulated. I can't even fucking think straight. Tampa's riding high. Highfalutin. High society. High rollers. Riding high in the saddle. Well, I'll tell you what. Bring your fucking horse back to the corral, the barn, the stables. Because the fucking leg is broke. Hey, we're not riding high right now. Riding low. Riding real low. Stupid motherfuckers. I knew it. I knew y'all would find some way to deceive me. I knew you'd find some way to play tiddlywinks with my heart and shit. Now you're starting to hear murmurs of Carolina. Can Carolina win the division? Carolina's not winning the fucking division. Get off it, okay? Tampa's winning all these games, and look at this and look at that. And Baker Mayfield for MVP. Last year, leading the league in interceptions. This year, talks of MVP. Baker fucking Mayfield. Dog! You could point to this, you could point to that. Yeah, Tampa Bay's still banged up. Might have a couple big pieces coming back this week. That'll do nicely. Your defense can't do shit like give up 44 points. Yeah, you scored, 32 points offense? But you gave up 44 on defense. Losers. The fuck, man? Everybody talking about Josh Allen he's got no receivers, and well, how are they gonna make it to the AFC? Like I said, Buffalo's got their own little struggles they got, but Buffalo, like I said, you got number 17, you got a chance. Josh Allen's like that, okay? MVP last year, he's like that, okay? In my opinion, you could say the best quarterback in football. It doesn't really matter, right? Right? Can Josh Allen beat Tampa Bay with no receivers and blah blah blah? And what are they gonna do? James Cook this blah 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 blah. Well, I'll tell you what Josh Allen's gonna do. He said, you know what? I'm gonna go out there and set an NFL record today. Because, like I always tell y'all, if you wanna have a big day, play Tampa Bay. Oh, and did he have a big day? Only the second player in NFL history to throw for 3 touchdowns and run for 3 touchdowns in the same game. Ian, who did he throw all these touchdowns to? Well, I can tell you one touchdown went to some schmuck named Tyrell Shavers. What the fuck, Tampa? You getting cooked by some dude named Tyrell Shavers? 4 catches, 90 yards, and a touchdown. Tyrell Shavers? Really, Tampa? Fucking Tyrell Shavers. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all want to go to the Super Bowl? No, you don't. No, you don't. Not when you're getting cooked by Tyrell Shavers. It's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. I'm not even going to show the play because it's so stupid. I consider myself to be hardcore football, right? Consumer of all things NFL football. No college, none of that shit. NFL. Not just Tampa, all things football. And let me tell you something. Unless I've missed it somewhere, who in the fuck is Tyrell Shavers? It's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. I can't even believe this shit. Alright, Tampa gave up 44. Even without those 6 points, it's still too many damn points to be given up. And Todd Bowles is a pussy, by the way. Like, is this... show me some aggressiveness, man. You're a defensive mastermind, and the shit he does is just baffling to me. I'm not gonna bore you with all the particulars. And I'm not the only one that's baffled by it, by the way. Just like the defensive play calling, this, that, phooey. The fucking game's over. Tampa lost. And before I get out of here, let me just say, Tampa has the Rams next week, Sunday Night Football, prime time, baby. The world gets to see it. NBC. I predict something just as bad. Yeah, might be worse. Might be worse. I don't know. Ian, come on, give him a chance. If you know your team, this is supposed to be the last loss, according to me. This is supposed to be the last loss on Tampa's schedule. Everything after this should be a win. You see, should be a win. Again, probably fucking won't be. Somehow Tampa, it'll be the last week of the season and Tampa will be like somehow fighting for their playoff lives. I'm sick of this shit. It's so stupid. Tampa is the best team in that division. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I'm pissed because I'm about to watch Tampa Bay get embarrassed on national television Sunday night. I'm again, and I'll say like I said last week, of course I want them to win. I do not expect them to win. I expect to go out there and get embarrassed. LA is really good. Show me something. Fuck. Tyrell Shavers. Motherfuckers, boy. I started off 5-1. And now I've lost your last 3 out of 4. What the? I gotta get out of here. I've talked long enough about this. I think I've covered everything I want to talk about. They play like shit. They look like shit.
You smell like shit.
I don't care nothing about the points they put up on offense. You lost the game. You shouldn't have. You're an embarrassment. And on to Sunday night. I'll see y'all next week. Peace. Or ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch?